do you do for a living? Are you doing what you love? Are you spending time creating a life that's worth living? How do you do that? What's up, dreamers? Welcome back to my channel, Living the Dream. You guys know the vibe, sending you love, light, energy, blessings, positivity. What's up, y'all? So today I want to talk about making a living doing what you love and how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a problem that a lot of people struggle with right now, is they're trying to make a living. And when you have a mindset like that, you are just going to continue just getting by, living an average life, not living a life that you actually want to live. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. But basically, you want to create a life that you love. You want to create a life. You don't want to create a living, because when you create a living, you are just basically, like I said, getting by. But when you create a life that you actually love, then you're enjoying every moment of it. You're enjoying the process. You're enjoying the journey, right? But a lot of people have this block in their mind that stops them from doing the things they love. And what they continue to do is things that drain them instead of things that bring them life. So that's something I want to talk about today, is how to manifest your dreams, that dream job, that dream lifestyle that you want. It starts by changing the mindset, right? Because a lot of people have this block in their mind when they say, like, oh, how am I gonna be able to do what I love and still make money? That's their biggest thing. But remember, money isn't real. Money is just a piece of paper. It actually has no real value. We place the value on it. And by chasing it, you know what I'm saying, we actually resist it. But as you just let it flow and do what you love and create a life that you want to live, you attract it, right? Key number one to this is spend more time doing things that you love and less time doing things that drain your soul, right? And you may ask, okay, how would I do that? I got to go to work, I got to make money, I got to support myself, right? Well, the first thing you need to do is find out what really drives you. What are you really passionate about? Things that really get you going, things that you like to talk about, things that you like to do. It could be sports, it could be art, training, it could be music, whatever it may be that you just have a strong passion for without anybody telling you what to do in a day. This is what you would do. And a good question to ask yourself is, if I had all the money in the world, what would I be doing right now? What would I be doing on a daily basis? And that right there is probably your passion. So think of the things that you went through as a childhood, in your childhood, things that you used to love to do, and apply them to your life. Continue to do those things. Find what gets you going. Remember, money is a reflection of your energy. So if you're doing things, if you're going to this job that you hate going to every day, you hate waking up at this time, you hate that it takes away time from your family, your friends, the things that you love to do, then you gotta let go of the things that are no longer serving you. So, and it's not gonna happen overnight. Obviously, let's be real here. It's not gonna happen overnight. You can't just wake up and say, you know what, I quit my job and I'm just gonna live my dreams. We wish it was that easy. For some people, it can happen like that. You know, the universe works in mysterious ways. However, if you are spending time at your job, when you come home, if you could spend 8 hours working for somebody else doing something that you hate, you could spend at least an hour to 2 hours a day doing something you love. Start putting that energy back into yourself instead of giving it away all the time. This is key here, because the more energy you start to put into what you love, remember, where focus goes, energy flows. So if you start doing more of what you love, more things that bring you life, you will then have more energy. And when you have more energy, you will attract more money, more currency, abundance. So another thing we have to do is change our belief system, because a lot of us have this block in our mind that, let's say you're an artist, or you love painting, or you love whatever it may be, playing video games for a living. Like, you could literally make money doing whatever you want. But a lot of people think, like, how am I going to make this money? Well, any job, any occupation, anything you want to do, any passion out there that you have in life, if you research it, you will find somebody who is making an abundance of money, an abundant lifestyle, just by doing what they love, just by doing that exact thing. Like, there's people right now who are making money playing video games, and they're uploading it to Twitch, to YouTube, and they're literally getting subscribers and people watching and tuning in, streaming, and that's creating value and creating revenue for them just by simply doing what they love. So change your beliefs, because remember this, there are so many people out there just like you that are maybe going through the same experiences, or they have the same passions, and you may inspire them by doing what you love. Maybe they always want to be a famous writer, but they never thought they had it in them. But then they see somebody like you who they can relate to, and they start tuning into your frequency and start watching you, and now you've just inspired that person. And by them watching you, you have created value for that person and also value for yourself. So if you want to be abundant, think how you can make other people abundant. And you can do that in so many ways, more ways than you could even think of. Just by you being you, you will attract the right people. Your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So people will see that in you and will be attracted to you, and you will create value for other people in their life. So make it real. You got to understand that there are other people out there doing exactly what you want to do, and they're making a living off it. They're making a life off of it. So make sure that you understand that this can be possible for you. Nothing is impossible. Impossible only spells I'm possible. I know that's a little corny line, but it's very, very true. Your thoughts manifest your reality. So what you believe about yourself will happen, will be true. So it's only true. There's no right or wrong. It's only true if you believe it. You guys with me? So now that you made it real in your head, now that you know that there are other people doing it and that you can achieve it for yourself, you have to now take action and start doing what you love. If it's, like I said, if it's even an hour a day, 20 minutes a day, if that's all you can squeeze in, start putting your energy and just start doing it, because what you are creating will start to fill you up with life, and it will start to reach others, and it will find the right people at the right time, and you will start to inspire and make abundance for yourself and for others just by doing what you love. So another thing that I've noticed going through my journey and things like that, something that I really want to share that's going to really help you out, is there's a big thing that we could do. We can get in our own way, and I never understood that before. And by doing this is by putting out a certain energy that we attach to what we are creating, right? So like, for example, if I make a YouTube video and I'm stressed out about, like, I make it with pure intentions, I know it's a good video, but then I stress myself out about, how much people is it going to reach? Are people going to like it? You know what I'm saying? Is it a good video in the first place? Am I making sense? That right there is you stressing yourself out about it, and you're creating resistance. When they say let go and let God, or surrender to the universe and let the divine handle the rest, that is a major key right there, because when you let go, you are now allowing the universe to work its divine magic. But when you are resisting, when you want to do it all yourself, and it has to happen this way, you know what I mean? It has to go like this. Now you are blocking the endless possibilities that are out there. You only want it to go this way, and that's your ego talking. Ego stands for edging God out. So when you're edging out the universe and you're edging God out, you're basically saying, you know what, I got this. I can make this happen on my own. But why wouldn't you want the help and the support from the Most High, from the divine? Because that's where all great things come from. So let it go. Let the how be up to the universe. Do not force it, or else you'll create a block for yourself. Just believe, keep your thoughts positive, and leave the rest to the universe, and I promise you it'll work itself out. You will start seeing little signs and breadcrumbs that you need to follow that will just make sense for you and your journey alone. Just because somebody started their project and it blew up in maybe a month or 2 months, doesn't mean yours has to happen like that. So don't get discouraged if it doesn't happen like that for you. Maybe it's just building, some kind of process. Maybe you have to learn certain things before you can get to that next level. So be patient with yourself and let the universe, drop you the tools and guide you along the way. Just enjoy the journey. I promise you it's way easier that way. Keep your intentions pure. Make it from a place of love, because if you do it from a place of frustration, anger, need, lack, you know what I'm saying? Like you're kind of desperate for it. You are basically forcing it. You're basically chasing it, which makes it run. You don't chase anything, we attract. And always remember that gratitude is the attitude. Because when you are thankful for what you already have, then the universe will give you more blessing. But if you're not thankful, then the universe is not going to give you more if you're not already grateful for the things that you have. So remember, gratitude is the attitude. Thank you, universe, for every step of the way. Thank you, universe, for guiding me on my journey, for helping me go through these failures so that I know how to succeed, right? So always look at the glass half full instead of half empty. And last but not least, enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. Nothing happens overnight. You gotta give it time, give it energy, give it love and care, and all that, and your dreams will manifest. Take it day by day. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just let it happen, let it flow, let it go, and I promise you it'll be okay. Enjoy the journey, because how good would it feel getting to the top if you just had an express elevator all the way up there and you missed the whole climb, you know? Part of that journey, part of that experience is going through the emotions, going through the hard times so you know what the good times feel like, you know? They say joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pains. If we didn't go through those growing pains, we wouldn't be so thankful when we got to the top, because we wouldn't know what it felt like to go through those hard times, right? So enjoy the journey. You guys know the vibe, sending you love, light, energy, blessings, abundance, peace. Namaste, y'all. See you in the next video.